I'm in the back of this car and about to attach a set of tether straps to the front runners. Now, it's important that I note where the bolt is that's holding the runner down so that nothing can pass that bolt. We wouldn't want the tether strap coming off the back of the runner. It's not going to give a secure fit if that was the case. So I'm going to just take the end of this strap and find a place. There's typically a dip someplace underneath the runner, between the runner and the carpet, where we can get a strap. Some are quite a bit tighter, and normally if that's the case I'll use an aid to help me get this strap under. Sometimes you just need to tease the strap under a little bit. Sometimes an old credit card can be something that's a good tool to use for that. So I've got the strap through the underside, and the traditional way to attach a tether is just to put it through itself like that and pull. Now what you'll see as the end result is the strap is under and it's also over the top of this runner here. I can't pull it back any further because there's a bolt here stopping it, so that's going to give a secure fit. However, if you've got a driver that needs a reasonable amount of leg room, they might want to bring that seat further back, and you'll see here that there is a bit of additional runner here that could be required. So you would end up not being able to get the seat back past this bit of fabric. In this case, what I would do is just take this back out, and I'll show you an alternative method. The alternative method means wrapping around this bolt here rather than around the runner, and it can really help if you're able to remove, there's generally a plastic section on the end of the runners. If you take that off, it just allows for a snugger fit. Also prevents the plastic from warping and becoming damaged. But if you run the tether strap round this way and just adjust so that you get the opening in a nice position, that there's not going to be any slack at the end of the day, you can pass the strap around like so and just manipulate the fabric round a little bit more, and you will get a nice clean track at the end of the tether installation. I've put the tether strap back to the original routing just to show the couple of different ways that you would attach to the seat, or the direction of travel of the tether strap towards the seat. Typically you're going to come up from one runner to the back of the seat, and then from the runner at the other side to the back of the seat in that corner also. But it may be the case where sometimes you've got difficult angles, you've got a restricted space, or if you're tethering from the underside of the seat that you're fitting the seat on, you may wish to cross the tethers over. So in that case you would bring the tether strap from this runner across and attach to the opposite back corner of the car seat, and then likewise from the opposite runner underneath the same car seat to the opposite side of the back of the seat. Sometimes that can just help to save a little bit of space or give a better fit in some scenarios. But typically you're going to run straight line up, and the lower the anchor the better. It can be suggested that in some cases you tether around the car's own seat in at this knuckle joint if it's not possible to attach to the rails. But I always feel that in pretty much every case, trying to get yourself around these runners always gives the best fit.